Say it as loud as you can.
Welcome to Wholeness Promise.
You did it! Good job. Hello, my name is Heather. Welcome to You Make Wholeness Possible, a monthly video newsletter of Children of Promise. As our team reflects on 2024, our hearts overflow with gratitude. We often talk about what a privilege it is to be a part of Children of Promise. Having a front row seat to the profound impact that your love and generosity has in the daily lives and futures of individual children around the world, it's not something that we take for granted. Your deep love for God, God's kingdom, children around the world, and the ministry of Children of Promise accomplished so much good this year. Celebrate with us and stick around until the end for a big announcement. In 2024, 643 new children started their sponsorship journey. Not only are each of these children now receiving monthly support in the areas of nutrition, education, healthcare, and discipleship, but their families, churches, and communities are also impacted with the hope of a different future. The impact of the GAP Fund has continued to grow, and over 1,000 children were impacted as a result of your generosity this year. Gifts to the GAP Fund make it possible for us to extend sponsorship benefits to more children who are waiting to be matched with their long-term sponsor, fill the gap for those children who lost their sponsor, and issue scholarships for graduates for their post-secondary education. We are celebrating 366 sponsored children who graduated from high school in 2024. We are grateful for sponsors who made it possible for these young people to enter adulthood with an education. Many times, sponsored children are the first in their family to complete high school. Sponsorship changes the trajectory of an entire family. Over $36,000 in scholarship funds were awarded to 61 Children of Promise graduates who are pursuing education beyond high school, and 11 CFP students graduated from college in 2024. In 2024, we launched sponsorship at the Meena Project, a safe home for school-aged girls who are growing up in Dalatya, Bangladesh, one of the largest brothels in the world. You showed up in a big way and sponsored all of the girls in that safe house. Thank you. You can still make a significant impact in the lives of the children growing up in the brothel by supporting the House of Hope, a ministry center in Dalatya that offers day programs for boys and girls. Check it out at childrenofpromise.global/hope.
2024 was another year of intense travel for our team. We logged over 295,000 miles because we believe in the power of presence. Presence with the kids, presence with the directors and volunteers, and presence with you. Your investment in Children of Promise made it possible for us to visit 15 countries and be present with over 600 sponsored children this year. These visits are vital to our model. Spending time with sponsored children provides a relational way for us to ensure that they are receiving their sponsorship benefits and evaluate the effectiveness of the program. In 2024, we had 56 people join us on these site visits so they could experience firsthand the impact of our locally shaped, globally supported model and what it does to the trajectory of a child's life. We would love for you to join us on one of our international trips in 2025. Visit childrenofpromise.global/trips and let us know where you want to go. Your generosity also made it possible for us to host the Global Learning Forum, or GLF, in Costa Rica last June 2024. We were able to present with 21 Children of Promise leaders from 13 countries across the Caribbean, Central, and South America. It was a powerful time of prayer, encouragement, and leadership training. In July of 2025, we'll return to Africa to host the next GLF in Ghana, West Africa. In 2024, we also visited 33 churches around the U.S. and were able to be present with many sponsors and donors. We want to see you in 2025. Visiting churches is still the most effective way for us to tell the story of sponsorship, find new sponsors, and help us advance the work of Children of Promise. Contact me to get on our team's speaking calendar, and you can reach me at khayes@childrenofpromise.global.
Traveling with Children of Promise is one of the best ways to see the program in action, grow your worldview, and experience the kingdom of God outside your home culture. We take guests on every trip and interview the kids in our program while experiencing the culture with our teams of local leaders. Every trip is a different adventure, so if you ever wanted to see the world and make a difference, check out all of our 2025 trips at childrenofpromise.global/trips. Your deposit of $500 and your application is all it takes to save your spot on a trip, and then you can finish your requirements at your own pace through our new trips portal. With competitive pricing, always including airfare, we make international travel easy and fun.
Every year we take one adventure trip that is a fundraiser for all 35 countries where we work. These trips still include the traditional elements of a Children of Promise trip with some added fun and adventure along the way. This summer we are very excited to take a group to the beautiful country of Guatemala. You will love meeting the incredible Children of Promise kids around Guatemala while spending time with our amazing local teams. Adventure components will include Antigua, a Spanish colonial city, hiking near the beautiful volcanoes of Guatemala, and visiting the deepest lake in Central America, the beautiful Lake Atitlan. Trust us, you will love what Guatemala has to offer while making a difference in helping us visit our program sites and raising money for kids all around the world. Well, thanks for sticking all the way until the end because we're excited to announce we have just confirmed that our 2026 adventure trip will be next January in magical Egypt. Help us visit our program sites around the country, traveling by car and by Nile riverboats. You will love making a difference while seeing the wonders of Egypt. We will experience everything from fascinating Cairo, the pyramids and the Sphinx, to the ancient wonders of Upper Egypt and even Alexandria on the Mediterranean coast. You may even get to visit the site where it's believed the Holy Family landed in Egypt when they were fleeing King Herod when Jesus was a little boy. Egypt is famous for a reason, and trust us, you will not want to miss this opportunity to see one of the most interesting places in the world where we work. If you're interested in this adventure, email us at info@childrenofpromise.global to join our waitlist. Well, thank you for the whole team here at Children of Promise. If you haven't already, please subscribe to our free newsletter at childrenofpromise.global/newsletter for more updates, travel opportunities, and lots of stories. If you have questions about hosting a Children of Promise Sunday, traveling with us, or sponsoring a child, you can learn all of that over at childrenofpromise.global. You can also email us, send us a message on social media, or just give us an old-fashioned call Monday through Friday. We'll see you soon, and thank you for making wholeness possible.